Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Buffaloes will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here for the offense. They're looking for an advantage to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to do shit on me.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Orji. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Pressure, that's Orji,
really
bomb man.
Important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this because if you...
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Hand off from the shotgun. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Those who stay will be champions, so said Bo Schembechler, and those who keep it on the ground churn out first downs.
Yeah, it's because it's a way of life, right? It's that physicality. It's going to be hard in practice all week. When you're at Michigan, it's going to be grind. It's going to be physical. That's who they are. They won't compromise. And if you get to stick around here recently, a lot of success, too.
Bulldoze ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing.
Give me though.
And the ball is picked off. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys. If he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
The offense set for a first down play. The give to the back. Still on his feet at the 45.
Scared. I'm getting chunks already off the ripper. I have to stay because my quarterback.
They're good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to pass, it's Wade. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Catch and stride inside the 15. They get him down with this.
So you can do, we got prop,
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Direct snap. He's
Oh,
got it down
he
to
in.
the 1 yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Pass that ball, buddy.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand him the ball.
Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's on his way.
I don't know, bro. He wasn't covered.
Touchdown, Buffalo!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This
No one was
quarterback
guarding
getting
him
a little bit
anyway.
of confidence, his passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it
Better
up
be
with
worried
a
about. He's
3-yard
gonna play
scoring
defense,
toss.
nigga.
Coming out with it, it's Stewart. He was
He
looking
almost
for
got
some
another
running
short
room and
field
not
right
much
there.
to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake
He
just
on that
crushed
now.
it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next
They're
one.
on that.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Throwing
No,
right.
he out of
And
bounds.
he
Let's
made
go.
the grab with enough for the first down, but not
Late
enough
as hell
for the
in the
sidelines to
pass.
stay in bounds. It's 4th down.
And that would have been a big 3rd down.
Good
You got
challenge.
to know where you're at on the field. He made the catch, but out of bounds. Now this sets
he
up
was out.
decision time for 4th down.
The
He's
coach
out.
still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. And the Wolverines send out the punt unit.
Oh, shit. Get away.
And they'll have to settle for it being marked down just outside their own 40-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They're getting this guy lathered
Oh.
up. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Wade. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, my
Now
goodness.
it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the
That was
great
some
return
bullshit.
to improve this field position. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He's looking to throw it.
Oh,
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll
on
be
that
second
right
down.
is wrong. So he should
Not
have
many
been
receivers
dead.
like to get hit. They just don't, okay?
Drop it. It's raining, and you're throwing into crazy traffic. Look at that.
He was catching the
My
football.
shoulder, that didn't hit my shoulder pad.
To make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Handoff from the gun.
Oh,
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass.
fuck.
Got his man to the left. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Brings up second down.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to throw. It's Orji. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Got the back over the middle. He's right
You had a
there to
nigga
stop him
wide
with
open.
a quick throwing
That's
catch,
six.
and that'll give them the first down.
But they cheat.
7, Michigan.
You finna throw a pick.
The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. Working that left side. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the first down.
He should be dead.
Just a
That's
solid
all
stop
that
by
though.
this sophomore.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be
Like the
rotating
play,
when you
let's
see
go.
that motion. So everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. Just
Keep
makes the
pressing,
defense
man.
communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already.
Let's
And
go.
they ought to try to score from deep. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try.
Missed it.
No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Well,
Should've
everybody
just went
in the
for it,
stadium thought that was an
coach.
automatic three. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
One of the best kickers on the game.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer,
Oh, I dropped that?
On the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching
Oh,
staff
my
isn't gonna be afraid to
goodness.
throw it this drive.
Ow! Ow! He got a hand in there. I see.
After
He
that
got a
last
hand.
incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time it's complete. He is not afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28. I wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions and how you feel about this, playing your old squad. Like, it's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding back. But there's also a competitive element, Palmer, that you want to beat this squad. Like, this is the next team in your way for you accomplishing your goals and dreams.
Yeah, he's probably experiencing the emotional spectrum coming into this game, but make no mistake about it, he has to separate himself from his past allegiances and understand he's the home team. He wants this crowd to get in this football game. You know, he just gave a rousing speech to his guys in the locker room before taking the field. He wants to win this game versus his alma mater.
didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Looking to pass. It's Wade. Throws for the tight end.
Oh,
And it'll
it
be
was
incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that
putting
forced
that
the
in
incompletion.
spots.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. Find space
Fit
on the
that
right.
bitch in there.
And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a first down. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So
You see where the
definitely
ball
wanna highlight
placement
him,
is.
and especially on those
not
downs
a
that
pick.
matter
It's
the
no way.
most. If something's
Pick.
not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
Safe completion on the screen. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds. But
That was a fucking peg. I pancaked that nigga. You was.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield. When they slip in the running back screen and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle. And this offense generates a massive play.
a most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Handoff to the single running back. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
On 3rd and short.
Oh,
the
my
power
goodness.
run here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Goodness great. That is the way you blow up a play quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire, caused a wreck. That had to be a blown assignment.
This nigga missed his block. Miller ain't getting no pass.
This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it on 4th. The throw.
No.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can
What?
build on this lead before the break.
Oh my goodness.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just
Give me
have
the
got to be able to
quarterback,
execute
ASAP.
at a higher level.
And you see
That's
tight
really
end
good.
matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fellow, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
Unloads it downfield. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're scaring at 3rd.
That's fucking Allen Ford. You probably got 68 fucking deep throw accuracy.
Roll. You're not talking about a guy that's an average runner on the outside. You got to give him a little bit of a chance to run underneath that, put a little more air underneath it, but he just overshoots the ball.
Think he's throwing with.
Gets to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Got a man. It's Morris. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Orji. Looking to the big tight end. Fires the pass. Intercepted.
User
This
alert.
is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got
better plays, that's all.
Wants to throw on first down. Trying to get to it. And he's all
No, get that shit, see?
The ball's loose. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls in.
Really need to find a productive play this time on second and long. He got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Bucs.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Auburn is in serious trouble right now. I hope that coach is renting and not buying there on the Plains, because that could be a bad investment. They're trailing by 21 to Oregon. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The first down for the offense.
What's he doing?
Looking to throw, it's Orji.
Give me those. Come on. Give me those.
And he throws another interception. His third one of the night. Touchdown, Colorado. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Shit, what you think? It's a tip ball. I should have got the first one. Just too late.
There it is. But it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He gets a block. He's got an alley. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown,
Playing too much.
That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
Playing too
unbelievable
fucking.
speed, and if you're back deep for a kickoff,
Yeah, you
obviously,
want
you
to
got
get
those
fucking
wheels,
playing
but to
true.
be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
He'll bring it out. It's Hayden. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fella on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Dropping back, it's Wade. Unloads to the right.
What?
And they won't make the connection. Looking to make a big play there.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
Went to the spot. I gotta make a play, man.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Hauls it in. And he's running in the open. The 10. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He's going to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Pass is incomplete.
They won't even let me make a play on the ball.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Miller. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The option look. Quick toss. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Keeps looking downfield. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the score.
You would have to dive to get
It's
it.
4th down. The Buffaloes decide to punt it away. Wouldn't call it a
Oh
shake,
man,
I don't
that ain't
think
he
he'll
ain't just
include
hit
it on
me.
his greatest hits. And nobody able to handle that punt, and they'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Leaves it with the back. Got room at the 35. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a 1st down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Trying to burn this defensive back.
Oh my goodness.
Touchdown, Michigan. What a catch and run for 6. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
And he tacks on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Miller. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Off the play fake on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
He's back to throw on second down.
Oh my
That pass
goodness,
is
man.
incomplete, and they might be fortunate
If the
it wasn't
Heat don't
knocked free
get
for a
there, that's
fumble. It'll be
six.
third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
And the Buffaloes with the 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Pulls it in. It's Russell. Finds a crease at the 20.
Shit.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Bucks. He has been surgical. Precision passing. Using the scaffold. The fine instrument rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Here comes the offense on first down. Here's the give off the left side.
Oh my
At the
goodness.
35, he's loose. The expressway is wide open. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time, they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to him.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and attack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Off the bootleg and rolling out. Moves around to clear up the
What?
vision.
Good thing you tried.
Not much doing downfield.
Because they just
He found
made
his
that dude
clearance
just
open in
zap right
stance
by
and
him.
threw it to him.
I'm running right with him.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Looking to throw, it's Orji. Fires to the
Here you
middle.
go. Give me those.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Colorado. What about the speed of that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Stewart. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. This possession will be a test after squat. He's going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. He's not afraid to go deep. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Taking it the other way. He's at the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
That's the timing of the hit.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
They ain't going pro. That's...
Dropping back, it's Orji. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Didn't get a chance to show off those.
That's his second one on that block.
29-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
So we double teamed in the next play.
A chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Snap it to the back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Colorado 42, Michigan 14.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll put the tight end in motion. Now on the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard.
That was a
on that one.
touchdown.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He'll keep it himself. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback, give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse. We're trying to get behind the defense.
What?
And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
To the air, it's Orji. He'll take another shot here. Nearly.
I knocked it out of my own players.
It'll be second down.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
Looking for a deep man.
What?
Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverine. Lining up to add another. Splits the uprights. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Minnesota delivered a statement victory that's going to be celebrated in Minneapolis for some time. And if this team's not careful, it could become a football school again like it was back in the 1930s and 40s. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The give and tick, 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 tick. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And with a lead like they have here in the fourth quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw.
Wow.
And he intercepts it. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Michigan. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Hayden. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He'll start this drive firing. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down.
Yeah, drop that. I should have caught that.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. They'll try the run. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. At the 20.
Take off.
Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo! That should move them closer to this elusive second win of the year as they build this fourth quarter lead.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. On first down, here comes this offense. Back to throw, it's Orji getting some heat. And he's thrown another interception.
Oh, come on, get in there.
Touchdown, Bucks. How about that D coming up with a play like that? That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right
Orji
track
is
and get
terrible.
another W.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit.
He's gonna
and make
kill
this
my
game
kicker, shit.
almost out of reach.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it to start the drive. With the catch, it's Morris.
He hung on to that.
Good job to
Oh,
pick
yeah,
up
he's
a
hurt.
chunk of yardage and get
I'm
it out
hurt.
to the 39-yard line.
Well, when you're running the curl route against zone coverage as a QB, you know you've got to get the receiver the ball quickly. This quarterback has a cannon for an arm. He showed you on that last throw, and the offense
Oh,
picks
my
up the
goodness.
first.
And he
What?
delivers the blow, and he's still running. Big gain on that one. As he
That
steps
nigga is
out of
better than
bounds for a
Travis
first
Hunter.
down.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15.
Give me though.
Oh, picked off. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
The number one objective for a defense is to make
Good
the offense
guys.
one-dimensional. Well,
See
when they're
this
trailing
out.
by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football.
Bro,
Nice
Kenneth
break on the
Grant
football,
is a
nice interception.
monster.
This one's almost over.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Smart move to keep it on the ground. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement.
That's because we trying to run away from
things.
things.
Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Looking for room, it's Hood. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he's down at the 41, that's a first down.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
The give. At the 45, on his way. Hit the afterburners, kid. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this
Hey,
whole
yeah.
crowd. Because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal.
Yeah, man, I told you. Could have had 60.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them.